Hello, I'm Captain Vile. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright. Now we have gotten the, letter of asking me to be a lawyer. So we can go to the studio main gates and show it to this lady and get into the studio. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childless scrawl. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate into you of all such reliable appearances? Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. Now going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal. Those are my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Oh, the good detective. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security station. Hey, not bad. Neato. So we're here, employee area, gate, blah, 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 blah. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Okay. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents, I'm not paying you 50 cents. Guide map to Global Studios headed to the courtroom. Okay, bye! Outside Studio 1. I'm sure it's nothing. Welcome! I was holding it with his tail. Alright, Studio 1 entrance. Oh look, it's Detective. Aren't you that murderer from the other day? No, I'm not a murderer. That was proven, idiot. Ah, it's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know the prosecutor at first was all upset, and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Good, he's a moron. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not! Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It isn't my fault. I can't blame other people all I want, but I know in truth in my heart. Yeah, okay. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case that you're gonna mess up. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you doing here? Investigating a murder. You know, your job. Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. Your endearing character trait is being a complete moron. I'd say he's a character, alright. And examine the area, get any clues. Security. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photos of people going through the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, you can see who went where. There's a number of plate on the camera. ST1 300. 307, not 300. That must be the camera ID number. Alright, gotta keep that in mind. I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, that detective's getting tired of standing around too, pal. Bush. Weird mascot. Studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that? Looks kind of busted. Yeah, I was focusing on it. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too. That... Alright. Enter to Studio 1. This is studios where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a key card to get in. That makes sense, they would want to keep non-employees out. Alright, so can I go ask for one? Hey, do you have a key card? Reason for arrest. Because he's a moron, is why. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30 p.m. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask security lady at main gate, which I did. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. New investigation. How's it going? So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Okay, Nick. Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. The latest version, yes. Edgeworth doesn't come in with a new one. Alright, right. Sorry about that, happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to court record. Security lady. That's the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Okay. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Oh yeah, she sucks up to new people. Or people in more power than her. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of this valuable evidence. What? She's withholding evidence because I don't have authority over her? Give me this evidence, come on. What kind of evidence? Well, that or a photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? That camera over there. See the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Okay, so someone is wearing his costume and framed in. Whenever someone walks in that camera, I'll accept his photo of them. Oh no. Nick. He has evidence. We're finished. Funny if someone with hard proof doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, excuse me. Again, I have tea from... I mentioned it from last episode, the same recording session, so I have tea that I'm bringing from my throat. Anyway, we'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Okay, pal. Our guests around here seem to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got free pass at the place. Now it's our chance to check things out. Alright. Wait, what? No, I want to go to Studio 1. Alright, fine. Studio main gate. I don't know. Nick, look. The security lady's in the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, you satisfied Powers guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo detective gumshoe. So about the photo. Why didn't you tell me about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to the detective himself. Okay, well, can I have it? These things are important, you know. Yeah, I know. It's evidence. Oh, just left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Alright. Excuse me. About the security camera. Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell from someone who walked through the gate, see? It snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. Well, it should. I don't bother myself with those details. You're bad at your job. I just do all the photos in the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. Alright. This guard station is a central position. No matter where you go in here, you pass by my station first. Poor Hammer. He went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2, see? Only I see you go through here with Powers himself. Between 1 and 2:30 with Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Or maybe it was you. Well, yeah! A good one, Sonny. Just because I was joking. Mr. Hammer. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio! Was. Past tense? Well, he's dead now. Oh, yes, he was great as bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Okay. Move. Employee area. Will Powers. Employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Alright. Can I cue a slide? That's interesting. The metal grate on this drain has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there. Yeah, if you stuck in that, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh. Hey, I'm not a kid. Background. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Walt's Tokyo Castle. Bike. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Forklift, not noteworthy. But food is. Anyway, remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of these plates, minus a steak. T-bone steak. That wouldn't fit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. Fascinating. Alright. Was that also just... Yeah, no, that's evidence. Everything here. Slide over here. There's a vending machine. That's evidence, apparently. Or interesting enough. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Because with some movies. Wait, look. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. I'm not drinking that. Ladies first. Bin. In his window. Window in the dressing room. Glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat for the star to have his own room like this. And the door. Door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick. Let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something about as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. We can't take that. Alright. Move. Inside the dressing room. October 6th, General Global Studios dressing room. Powers dressing room. This is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. I don't know, that bed looks pretty unmade. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. I mean, Detective says that it's a picture of the samurai, so it's someone in costume, not necessarily him. Alright. Tea. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. You got 3 stomachs. How many stomachs does this girl have? Clothes. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Is the samurai or steel samurai costume missing? This must be his own clothes. It was fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. The bed, ruffled. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Bag. What's in the bag? This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. This must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it, you mean. Borrow. Card key added to the court record. Alright. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the new wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. I'm not trying this on. No. And how can you tell me the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Alright, is that everything here? Apparently not. Tissues. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the wig he used in... What the... No! It said I could have sworn it said I already did that. So is that everything? The mirror? I always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Alright. Interesting note, Phoenix. And the window. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. That is all the evidence. Now let's get the hell out of here. Employee area. Move. Studio main gate. Move. And studio... Wait! Wait, can I from here? Here in Studio 1. This studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go inside and check it out, Nick. I wonder if his card key works from borrowing the dressing room. Beep. It opened! Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alrighty. Inside Studio 1. Here's his body. Studio 1. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Well, there's a dead, like, in chalk outline there. Doesn't it give you shivers, Nick? With that white tape, it's so real. Well, evil magistrate did die here, and the Steel Samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Examine. There's the body. Excuse me. This is where the outlined Jack Hammer's body was taken. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head looks like it helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess costume must have absorbed most of it. Weird. Ladder? Look, a ladder! Why are you pointing it out? It's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry, this girl is out there. Director's chair? Hey, look! That's the chair that the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clapped at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Uh-huh. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. Camera equipment. Oh, I wonder if someone filmed the murder. Look at that camera. That must be, cost a ton. Yes, it does. So don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Don't touch it! Hey, you! No touching that! Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know! Who are you? Yeah, excuse me. Who, me? I'm the assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're, WP's people. WP people. Whatever. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But, what can you do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us. Alright. Examine... Okay. Backdrop. There's a backdrop for a stage that's using the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujima. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. And this. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something. Yeah, it's for white balance. The assistant hall is during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all the things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I don't want to be the director. Maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Nothing notable on a bag, really? Okay, whatever. I guess we can talk to her now. Wait, no, not move. Crap, wrong button. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio wasn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was the only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. There's the security lady. In the morning, we went for action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were alongside. I'm just gonna call them Powers. Saying WP is weird. Like, just, I don't know, the syllables. Anyway, Powers and Hammer were alongside with their rooms. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw Powers go to his dressing room. Well, I didn't see either of them after that. Alright. Did you know what Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had something urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... what kind of a world do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If Powers was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. And even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. But not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that, but the day just after that afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. Helps us a lot. Anything else? Let's go with that security lady on spot. Alright, sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it with a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. Well, what if they came through that, like, vent or whatever? Yeah, I know, where it's getting a little late in the thing, but whatever. Actually, let's ask him. Nope, never mind. Let's not ask him. Main gate. Oversend school, blah, 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 blah. Come on, you're still here? Really? You should look, see if you've seen a ghost. No, I keep thinking that's talk. Assistant's claim. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. I came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching this whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick. I'm spiking here, cretin. Someone's complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant of Studio One. Her! She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are nowadays running your mouths. There's no tomorrow saying there's one thing that I was young to tell you. You respect your elders. Back then we did this crime. Shame. Okay, I couldn't quite read all of that. She was talking a little faster. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders. Looking at the computer. The computer that runs studio security cameras. Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. I hear a bird outside. Yeah, maybe. Should I try and the computer? Yeah, try the computer. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, right, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m., that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. We entered the number of the security camera. It was... this one. There! Entered. Hey, it printed out the data from the day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is that a picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I'd imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers, question mark, photo added to the court record. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, what do I have to be do the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for the day? Maybe. I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it would be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really was a security lady. It seems like, again, it was an outside force that broke in via the vent. Alright, saving. Yes, I would. Turnabout Samurai investigation. So, here. If it wasn't Turnabout Samurai and Turnabout Sisters, it's just, Okay. So, I will... Can I just, like, quit from here? Oh, no, I can't. See, the court. Oh, no, not against Edgeworth again. Come on, who's gonna fake more evidence? Court is now in session for the trial of blah, 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 blah. Alright, Your Honor. I'm leaving the courtroom now. Bye! I don't have enough tea for a trial. Alright? My voice can't take an hour of talking. Or another hour. It's been an hour. Whatever. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.